Well, let's get a little bit more on this story now with Gnaka Lagoke. He is a professor of African history at Lincoln University in Pennsylvania. Hi, Gnaka. Thanks for joining us this evening. Celebrations are still taking place across the country, but a lot of uncertainty politically. How do you think events in Zimbabwe will unfold in coming days?
Thank you very much for the opportunity. I am hopeful. I'm hopeful. Because like Kwame Nkrumah said, the first president of Ghana, that Africans are capable of managing their own affairs. And then we can say this time that, the entire community in Zimbabwe, the military, the political party, the civil society, the common men in the street, they all wanted a peaceful transfer of power. And I believe that it is an opportunity, for all the Zimbabweans to come together and then decide for a better future that can be inclusive and based on consensus, not just on the majority rule of one political party over the rest of the nation.
And do you think Mugabe will remain influential in Zimbabwe's politics?
If he remains what?
If he's going to remain influential still in Zimbabwe's politics after the resignation?
I do not. He may try, but I do not think that he's going to be that influential, because if Emerson, the former vice president that he demoted, if that's the person who takes over, I don't see how this person is going to be. Is going to allow Mugabe to influence politics in Zimbabwe.
Do you think, where is Mugabe going? Is he going to stay in Zimbabwe?
I will be surprised if he leaves Zimbabwe. At 93, I think that he may have negotiated, his exit, and then certainly they will let him stay in one of his mansions and live peacefully. And that would be wrong if the next president of Zimbabwe decides, to go after Mugabe. This is not what we want.
Well, Zimbabwe has seen a lot of instability in the recent years. Do you think the country will be able to recover now that Mugabe is resigned?
It is not that sure, but again, it is an opportunity. And then we have to understand what is going on the continent of Africa. There is a new wind that is blowing on the continent of Africa, like in the era of the revival of Pan-Africanism from Benin, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Togo, Ivory Coast, and then now Zimbabwe. People want more freedom, and people want to be more involved in the political affairs of their countries. So having said that, I believe that with the maturity that we've seen, there is a possibility that the Zimbabwean can negotiate a better future and that can be inclusive and based on consensus.
Gnaka Lagoke there live for us from Pennsylvania, professor at African history at Lincoln University. Thank you very much, sir, for this insight.